Round one. Fight.
Well, we'll figure it out in the next like 20 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. I'm sure we got plenty of people showing up little by little for Tekken. We got one more Street Fighter set to work it out, and we'll come up with something by then. I mean, I'll open the lobby and just wait for people, you know, so I can play games in between. We'll think of something. I don't know about this Athena crap, but we'll give it a shot. So anyway, our last Street Fighter set of the day, rematch, CrimsonStarr and YounggunzJr. Gotta deal with this poison situation one way or another. And it definitely seems like, in general, it's a difficult thing for Karen to do. It really does. Her no man's land, the space that she wants to get out of, is exactly where poison keeps you, right? The edge of that whip range is where Karen doesn't want to be. She wants to be inside that with the tip of her normal so that she can command dash off of, or she wants to be away from it clean. And that's been the problem, is not staying out there. Like right there at that distance, like Poison says. It's perfect for her. It sucks for Karen. The only way to get in is to like be obvious. It's hard to like creep your way in and out of there. Like at that distance, you're pretty much going to either like jump or command dash, or you're not getting anything. It's tough. It's a hard thing to deal with, it seems. And it's been exemplary of this matchup. Not much else she can do about it, other than get blown up for trying. But there's got to be an answer somewhere. Oh, why wasn't that a throw? He looked like he got shimmied by his own shimmy attempt.
Poison wins.
Did light kick, and then got thrown. Which was a response to getting thrown from Poison, you know? That was Young Gun's breaking throw right there. But since Karen didn't do it, her throw came out.
Round one. Fight.
Game 2, off to a pretty even start. A lot of that back and forth. Karen approaches, she gets whipped. Karen gets in, she lands a hit or two, and then back to neutral. Like, it's just so hard for her to negotiate that distance, it seems. And now she's on fire.
Round two. Fight.
Damn it. Oh, son of a bitch.
Poison wins.
There it is. Oh shit, scoreboard. Where the heck? Whole having two keyboards and two mouse thing really takes its toll on me sometimes. I'll type entire sentences on the wrong keyboard and not even think about it. What the hell's the score? 2? 2. Save. There it is. As a Karen player myself, she's the only one I know about in this game. Like season 1, I knew, you know, half the cast and like what they could do and all that, but Karen is clearly the best. The divide in their class is obvious. But as the game went on, I just kind of stopped paying attention. So even today, Karen is the only thing I know. And I can see it. I can see that there's no fucking other answer here. I don't know what she's supposed to do. If she just has to just neutral walk a little bit better, right? Just like kind of creep in, creep in, creep in without getting hit. It seems like it's pretty tough because look at that. Every block string Poison does is going to push her all the way back out there. Jab, jab, whip, and she's at the edge of whip range again through no fault of her own. Like that auto distancing is really the Poison's advantage. Like I always talk about offensive pokes and defensive pokes. Offensive being the kind that on block leaves you right there in front of them. Defensive the kind that keeps you away so you could retreat. And it seems like those are both for Poison. That her poking range is both offensive and defensive at the same distance. Whereas half the characters are out in a defensive range, Poison still has offense from there. That seems like it's a hard thing for Karen, a not projectile character, a not armored move character to deal with. Her character doesn't have like crazy mobility like Shaheen or Vega or something, Bison, stuff like that. Seems hard. And how many rounds have ended with that low whip in the feet? Just trying to scramble a little bit closer. Just a little bit. I know, I can tell. Like, I don't know what to do differently there, to be honest. The only thing I guess is, I don't know what you call the overhead. The not EX version of your DP. I forget what it's called. The overhead pirouette thing. That stands you a chance of getting knocked out of the air, but it does do a job of getting you in with potentially beating a low. Reset, yeah. The not EX version of Rasenha. That could be an option at this point, but not generally a super reliable move. It's not very fast. But I guess at the right distance, it could beat some of these things. I don't know, though. Maybe it doesn't. There you go. Get in, get in, get in. Don't lose this corner. And now she's on fire. So even at the edge of that range, one command dash doesn't even get her all the way in. Yeah, I mean, upside down kick is about as accurate as you're ever going to get. A lot of moves have names, and probably half the people know names. Oh no. Wow. Obviously we use generic names a lot, like we call everything a DP. Or call any like jump spinning kicks Tatsus and stuff like that. Tekken is the same. Everything is a snake edge or a hunting hawk or an orbital heel. Because it's crazy to have to learn all the names of actual stuff, especially in that game. Like in Street Fighter, you can learn the names of a lot of stuff. Karen's uppercut is called Tenko. The shoulder is called Orochi. Ryujin kick or something is the backwards double thing. Well, like I said, I don't know the names of other shit. I don't know what the fuck half of them are called. Like, I don't know the name of anything Poison is doing. Call it the whip thing or the low kick or whatever. That's usually pretty good. Not often as accurate as upside down kick. That's a pretty easy one. That's a home run, but you know, everybody knows what you mean.
Poison wins. Round 1. Fight!
There we go. Nice. That's how Street Fighter V was invented. The shimmy is a work of art. Well done. That was a great round. You might not get opportunities often enough, but when you get one, you have to carry that ass to death. Your light kick, tick throws, your medium punches, confirming your counter hits. You got to do what you do. You can't let it go. If you do get that opportunity in close, you know, don't let her take it away. There you go. Challenge those as much as you can. Oh my god. And then this is what happens. Just like one boop and everything you do gets blown up. Like you can't not do it, right? You can't just sit out there and do nothing. You gotta try to go in. But like every time it's just like, look what happens. There you go. Does anybody know if the charged up V skill is still plus? Karen's? Does that... Will that absorb whip like it's a projectile? I actually don't know if it's meant to do stuff like that. There we go. I'm just thinking about, like, what do I do if I'm facing this, like, range of whip attacks, you know? Like, what are my options? Oh no, that's... Nah. Yeah, I think it's pretty much going to go the same way for me, too. I think that's pretty much how it would end. I don't know what to do there, really. I can't think of anything specifically that Karen does to be